All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. I'm sneaking in some magic here in between working on the house. We did Mog Monday. I figured I'd go on a little bit longer and to get a little more content for all so YouTube folks who are suffering through like the month-old content. We got a cool deck today. We got a cool one. Playing some Modern, and this is a deck that Will Pulliam is working on. I've made some changes to it, but Jund Lurrus Field. So Lurrus, of course, is just in literally every deck in the format. And the goal is just to build the best Lurrus deck rather than the best Modern deck at this point. And of course, Jund loses Bloodbraid Elf, Liliana, things like that. But you can still play non-permanent endgame cards. And our promise for Field of the Dead is actually kind of awesome. So I believe Will Pulliam's first version was playing 2 Boreal Grazer and 4 Tribe Elders. Then he put up a new version with 2 Gilded Goose and 4 Dark Confidants. I like the Bobs. I wanted to have a little more variety. And we're already getting Delirium so easily with our Seal Fires and Baubles that playing Traverse is kind of cool. So playing 2 Traverse, 1 Ooze, 1 Tarmogoyf. And this is basically just like kind of a grindy Jund deck where the end game is just Field of the Dead, which is honestly a really good end game. Our goal is to not beat them with like Tarmogoyf and crap. Our goal is just to Field of the Dead them while also being able to lure us too. So a lot of engines here, a lot of end game, and just all the usual Jundy stuff, honestly. I added a Barren Moor also for a little more Wrenn and Six action. Deck seems sweet. Just mid-range kind of Jund, and then Field of the Dead till the end of time. And if the format's all about Lurrus and Lurrus grindy decks, well, Field of the Dead's going to be really, really good because no card grinds better than Field of the Dead. So deck seems sweet. Brutality's on the board. The board's really cool. Painful Truths. That's a cool one. Boil, Veil of Summer. All good stuff. Let's just do it. We're just going to play here. And not in the new house yet. This is like, we're doing a lot of work in the new house. For those who are unaware, we just bought a new house. We closed on it. It's funny. We closed on it 1 week ago. And we got the keys 1 week ago. And it feels like that was like a month ago. We've done so much in the last week. Contractors, and we're like repainting the entire house and the inside. We're putting a new kitchen in. We're having contractor put like a wall in here and put an attic ladder here and all sorts of stuff. And it's been pretty insane. And so we haven't moved our stuff into the house yet because we're doing all this fix-up work. The plan is to finish the upstairs, cleaning, painting, everything. Move some of our stuff into the upstairs while we're doing the downstairs, and go from there. So we're still working on it. If you missed Mog Monday, it'll be up on YouTube tonight. It was a nice 4-1 with a pretty cool Obosh Whacker deck. Let's go on the play. Lurrus, I choose you. Our opponent's not playing a companion? Inconceivable. Alright, it's Overgrown Tomb, Bojuka Bog, Field of the Dead, double Wrenn and Six, double Dark Confidant. We're going to keep this in the play. We just have a Dark Confidant cast we're going to keep. We're going to go field first here, I think. Pretty cool looking deck, honestly. Opponent's in a tank. Mulligan's a 6. Keep 6. Obviously, going field on 1 means we can't play Wrenn and Six on 2. But playing Bob on 2 is better anyway. So, opponent's not playing a companion. What's that mean? Like, what decks don't play companions anymore, you know? City Brass. Some sort of dumb combo deck. Got it. So, sure. Traverse. Not ideal. So, we play Bob and try and find some discard spells. City Brass, sure. So we're going to get like Ad Nauseamed or whatever. Wishclaw Talisman. Yeah, that's a card. Alright, so Bob reveals Bob. And another Field of the Dead. It's not the best few draw steps here. It's okay. We could traverse for, like I said, it'd have to be Swamp to cast Bob, so whatever, just gonna play some stuff. I think we're gonna Bog here. Which isn't ideal, but just get the tap line out of our hand. Doesn't Ad Nauseam play Lurrus? I don't know, honestly. Pawn says, seems like a sweet deck. We've played 2 cards. Oh, was it Lotus Bloom? I just missed it. I didn't even see it. That was sneaky. Sneaky Lotus Bloom. Oh, you can't play on life, correct? City Brass, tapping for white. Playing a blue. They got the unlight. They got a peasant prison. We're probably just dead, honestly. We need to draw discard spells. We can draw them now. There's one. And draw step. Steal a fire. Alright, let's just start with the discard spell and see what happens. This can't take Ad Nauseam, which is pretty bad for us, but I also have a Talisman to tutor, so... Wow. Just literally have the whole thing lined up. So they can just get Angel's Grace off the Talisman, which sucks. We're probably dead next turn. They can do this as sorcery, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, they're 1 short of killing us next turn. This is bad. This is bad. Alright, well, we'll just play all of our bobbies, I guess, and say a little prayer. You draw exactly Thoughtseize next turn, which we have a lot of shots at, realistically. Bloom goes to 1, or I guess Assassin's Trophy is okay. We have to kill a Prism or something like that. Well, if they're going to Talisman the turn they go off. That's the point of a Talisman, so... Alright. Land. Goose. Land. Discard spell that probably doesn't matter. I think we're dead, folks. Double Ad Nauseam. Yeah. So they just find the thing next turn and kill us? Yeah, we're just dead. Alright. Well, that sucks, but... nothing we can do about that, realistically. Even if we had drawn Thoughtseize, it wouldn't have mattered. Man. Nothing does anything, right? I mean, they just have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can live up Assassin's Trophy mana. So they search for a thing. It doesn't really matter. I don't think anything matters. I guess... I mean, keeping lands in our hand for... you know, just don't think anything actually matters, but... we'll just play Seal of Fire and play land and just say go. They Talisman, we can get Assassin's Trophy. I don't particularly know what that does for us, but... okay. Oh, I don't use it. It's tapped. No, whatever. We're just dead. We'll just see their whole deck, I guess. Alright. Kind of lame. Obviously, our fair cards aren't very good here. Honestly, I don't even know what we have against them, realistically. What do we have against them? Just like extra brutality? I mean, we have this card, I guess. We have brutalities. And... don't really have ways to kill their artifacts. Yeah, Sphere like isn't terrible because they need to cast multiple spells in one turn. Just see their whole deck here. Alright, so they have Lightning Storm, one Lightning Storm, multiple Thassa's Oracles. Really? They have 3 Thassa's Oracles? Why? That's a lot of Thassa's Oracles. Oh, Spoils the Vault. Yeah, that works, actually. That's true. You just, like, Spoils the Vault for a card, not your deck, and cast Thassa's Oracle. That's pretty obnoxious. Alright. So, not a very fun game there. Definitely not the matchup we're looking for. We need to bring in our discard spells. I don't think we want Damping Sphere. Kind of cool with explosives. Put it on 0. Yeah, maybe an oof in the sideboard could be real. That could be a thing. We're gonna cut our Seal of Fires. Honestly, Traverse is pretty bad. Pushes are terrible, I guess. Even worse. So I guess we're gonna keep some of this stuff, I guess. Yeah, most of our cards are pretty bad, unfortunately. Definitely not the matchup we're looking for. What I studied at Sunnybrook? I have a degree in English with a minor in writing from Sunnybrook. Yeah, it sucks, but what are you going to do? Realistically. They also had a pretty good hand, too, unfortunately. They had, our discard spells, they had multiples of each copies of each thing, and so on and so forth, so. Alright, this is fine. We only have 2 Thoughtseize, and we have one of them, so we're going to keep this. They're going to have Leyline, be really annoying, probably. Put them all against the 6. So I'm a lit English guy, or I'm more of a writing English guy. Never really loved reading. Like, I mean, I guess we can like Bauble here, we're gonna fetch and play a card on turn 1 anyway, so we should probably just Bauble them. We could cast Lurrus on 2 potentially. Our top card is City of Brass. Alright, yeah, we're gonna just get an Overgrown Tomb and play Gilded Goose. And we have the option of Thoughtseize or Lurrus next turn. Alright. I mean, like, play Lurrus, get back Bauble is a pretty nice turn too, so no play on 1 and as well as no Lotus Bloom. Interesting. Our red cards are Wrenn and Six, and that's it basically. Black cards. Yeah, I probably want a black here. Lurrus, Bauble, Bauble you. Spoils the vault. Alright. Sure. So they have a Pentad Prism here, which is fine. Play Bauble. Let's get Bauble ourselves here, so we actually have some scry potential, but I kind of just want more information about what they're drawing, too. We'll have full info on their hand and the top of their deck for our Thoughtseize. I'm going to target them. They have an Oracle on top of their deck. That's pretty gross. They have fastest Oracle on top, and they just drew Spoils the Vault. That's really obnoxious. Alright, let's cast Thoughtseize. Start there. Their hand is Grace, Unlife, Spoils, Prism, City of Brass. Their hand is pretty good. And we're not killing them for a long time. And we know their top card is Thassa's Oracle. Grace and Unlife are redundant. And we can kill the Unlife with the Assassin's Trophy if we have to. It's probably just Spoils. Because obviously they have Oracle coming too, so sure. Okay. And then I guess we're just playing Scavenging Ooze, just beating. We could make a food and then cast Hour of Promise next turn, which would put more stuff in play. Like, we could play a bear now, or just resolve Hour next turn. If I'm playing, yeah. I think we're going to do that. We don't care about the Oracle anymore. The Oracle's irrelevant. Field of Event is obviously bad in the matchup, but, like, so is Scavenging Ooze. It's just a freaking bear. You know, like, we should resolve Hour and just get some zombies and try and kill them quickly, you know? So we're just going to say go here. Draw for Bauble. Definitely not the matchup we're looking for. You know, like, there's no denying that one. Them casting Unlife is not bad for us. You can obviously kill that, so... Okay. Make a food. Discard spell. We know their hand is Grace, so we know their hand is currently worthless. So unless they just rip a way to find ad nauseum, yeah, I think we're going to take a turn off here and just let it rip. They draw out on us. They draw out on us. Realistically, I have a Bauble. I should check the top card. I was stupid. I'm an idiot. I should check their top card first. I just forgot. Whatever. Field of the Dead and Peatland, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna look. Oh, we're not even there yet. That's true. Yeah, I played this game really sloppy. The top card is a Plains, sure. Alright. So drawing Plains doesn't really do anything. And now next turn we get to make a bunch of zombies and play Ooze and play a discard spell and play Assassin's Trophy and stuff, so... Hashtag never punished. Let's see their top card now. Same. Top card's Mishra. No, Darkslick Shores. Fantastic. All right, they're dead. We're gonna play Catacombs. Get Snow-Covered Swamp. Play Discard Spell. Take Angel's Grace. Crack the Peatland. See our top card. Just Hour of Promise. Kind of worthless, but whatever. Played this. Yeah, I mean, Lurrus plus Bauble is pretty good. You did. So we just kill this Phyrexian on life and call it a day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure, whatever. All right, we'll take that. Obviously not, you know, exactly how things should go, but maybe we want like Painful Truths also. We just like can't do anything if we don't draw Thoughtseize, realistically. None of our cards matter. We have 4 brutalities though. We do have 4 brutalities, so that's pretty good. Alright, just let it ride, I guess. We could cut like an hour for like a Painful Truth, something like that. Not that that's particularly great. Seal Fire is obviously just awful. Sure. Let's do this. We could burn them out, I suppose. Could shave some hours too, realistically. Hours unbelievably bad this matchup, but it's definitely a Jund deck through and through. Like, we are a kill your thing, discard spell, kill your thing, and then play something that wins the game, you know, kind of deck. So yeah, Collector Roof would not be bad. Yeah, you missed Mog Monday. It was earlier today. It'll be up on YouTube tonight. I didn't do it. Lurrus, I choose you. Oh god, Our Promise. Please stop. Please stop. Mulligan, 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 mulligan. Please opponent mulligan too. This is a bad matchup. God, they kept 7. Thoughtseize, Brutality, keep. Ship the Explosives. It's not particularly great. Lotus Bloom, tilt. I mean, that's our red source, pretty good. So sure, just fire off Blood Crypt. I think just take 1,000,000 here or whatever, and Thoughtseize ya. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't their hand just be ad nauseum, Angel's Grace, Angel's Grace? You know, why wouldn't? Why not? Why wouldn't it be like that? All right, so they have 2 lands, a Lotus Bloom, and both. I guess we want to take the Angel's Grace? No, but that's the replaceable part, actually. Because they, yeah, they have the other thing, too, so sure. Take the Ad Nauseam. We have Brutality, too, so... Alright, so that's their hand. We say go. Low Bloom at 2. I think we're safe playing the Wrenn and Six next turn. Oh, I didn't draw a Prism. That's weird. Assassin's Trophy, sure. Alright, so Low Swim again. Next turn is going to be Brutality, probably escalating to Drain also. We do have Bob stuff in our deck too, so they've got... Hopefully they don't have a, what's it called in their deck? That would suck. Bojuka Bog. We'll discard that, see a thingy. How lucky! How lucky! Gifted a sub, so lucky. Manamorphose. That's wild. Alright, let's take Ad Nauseam. So now they're pretty light on their Ad Nauseam effects, honestly. And then we'll just fetch a duel here. Let's get like a Stomping Ground, probably. Actually, we don't even need double red. So just get another Overgrown Tomb. And get back our fetch land. And we're like feeling okay this game. Not like great. Alright, there's their Lotus Bloom. So, they have Grace, Manamorphose, and a card off the top of their deck. So, and it's the Gemstone one. So, as of right now, we are doing okay. They've got, not a lot, but they have half their combo. So, Manamorphose, blue, draw a card. Tapping 3? No. Hello? George, 24 months, 2-year resub. Thanks so much. Leyline of Sanctity. I mean, that's annoying, but, like, they blew a Lotus Bloom for that? That's kind of great, actually. Alright, so... Definitely casting Lurrus. We could start Peter Landing. I don't think we want to do that yet, though. We're going to want to kill this Leyline of Sanctity at some point when it's necessary. It's not currently necessary, so... Mod Monday today was Modern Obosh 8-Whack. It's up on YouTube tonight. I've missed it. That was the wrong land. Oopsie. Little misclick. It's fine. No big deal. Shouldn't matter too much. Play Lurrus. And nothing to play with the Lurrus. Just kind of wild, honestly. Seems hard for that to happen, but... Darkslick Shores. Great. Alright. Untap. Draw. Field of Ruin. How many basics do they usually play? Is it feasible to, like, field them out with Wrenn and Six? That'd be cool. Let's start. I mean, we have literally nothing going on, so... We could Peter Land instead, but... They have an island. Alright. Back Field of Ruin. Alright. I mean, we're kind of at the mercy of the top of their deck right now, but... Yeah, I doubt they have more basics than this, so... We have ultimate on Wrenn and Six. We have no things to do. Oh wait, could we Assassin's Trophy their lands? Oh, that's gas. Let's do that. That's you get this mountains and it punishes real bad. Okay. Put a card on the bottom. I'm pretty sure we just start trophying, right? We can retrace Thoughtseize too. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's start here. Let's see what turns up. Oh yeah, let's go. It's Stone Rain time, folks. Field of the Dead, boring. So you can field them, then retrace trophy, retrace trophy. This is awesome. This is not how we drew it up, but the fact this is an avenue available to us is awesome. Oh, they lied to us. They have another planes. Wait, what? They find this off the Assassin's Trophy? Whatever. Where's your ultimate? I missed it. I didn't even see it. Whatever, we're good though. Emblem. Assassin's Trophy. Probably go for the basics, I would think. First. Discarding Mire.
Gay. Blouses.
That's nice. That is nice. Okay. Take that, ad nauseum. Bad matchup for us. LOL. Nice. 1-0. Let's go. All right, folks. Trades brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com. Number one source for all your game shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com. Go buy your singles, Ikoria, pre-orders, booster packs, board games. It's all on there. CoolStuffInc.com. You can sell them the cards with a webcam thing. Is awesome. My articles and videos are there. Video Monday, Article Friday. Always free content during the week. No paywall. CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code Jim5. 5% off your order. Get a Goblin token. CoolStuffInc.com. Let's go. 1-0. Lurrus, I choose you. Again, no companion. Interesting. Okay. Quite the hand here. We're going to keep. Urza's Tower. Uh-oh. This is the bad matchup for us. Why always matchups bad for us? Why are they doing this to us? All right, so... And they have no 1 mana play, and they kept 7. Oh my god, please be Eldrazi Tron. So maybe we should, like, assume they're Eldrazi Tron and actually discard spell them, because most Tron... Unless they have natural Tron, which we're gonna lose anyway. Yeah, we're gonna discard spell them. Take Chalice to the Wood. Damn, I'm good. God, where are my glasses? I packed my sunglasses. Oh man, so smart. Just so smart. Just such a smart, good-looking streamer. Let's hear it for me. All right, Urza's mine. So their hand is literally the land. I mean, they have Thoughtseize next turn, which is kind of annoying, but would you rather have Dark Confidant or Wrenn and Six? I kind of think it's Bob too. Like, we already have a lot of lands anyway. Let's Bob it up here. The Seal of Fire also threatens that we can trade the Bob for the Thoughtseize, so it makes their attacks bad too. So Temple, Thoughtseer. Their hand is pretty blank, so... Yep. And the first ball up is 5. That's a really good card, I mean, but that definitely hurt a little bit. Nurturing Peatland, sure. I think we're totally happy with that, though, honestly. Like, this is a pretty good scenario for us. Play Seal. Play Field. Say go. If they have a Smasher here, we're probably dead. But we have our next turn. And we have a block on the Thoughtseer this turn also. Blast Zone. That's pretty cute. Alright, so we'll just shoot the Thought-Knot so they can't attack. I can cast Lurrus. I can't cast Lurrus and... We can cast Lurrus and Sealfire. Bobby says... Take nothing. Discard spells worthless. Yeah, this is fine. We're taking some hits here, but play Lurrus. Play Sealfire again. Feeling pretty good about this game. Next turn's our promise for some Zambies. Oh, that sucks. Oh, alright. It's fine, play on. No attacks. Interesting. Catacombs. I mean, like, obviously we can just, like, draw lands. You already have a field in play, but... Okay. We can just kill Thought-Knot Sealfire, which is actually insane. Let's just do that. Lurrus is so good. It's like unreal how good Lurrus is. Alright, kill a Thought-Knot here, draw a card. Draw a nice spell here, please. Great. Oh, it's a duplicate land, too? Oh, that stinks. Alright, we'll just say go. I think I would double block Thought-Knot Seer at this point, so... what am I doing? It probably won't hit anything, so like, that's why I didn't cast it, because I figured it was just blank when I drew it. I was like, I can't imagine what it could possibly hit at this point, given that the the texture of her deck in their hand and stuff, but... Oh, they have Tron. I didn't even notice. Blast Zone number 2 and map. Alright, so... Sure. I mean, they can't Blast Zone for 0, so... We're almost there on Field of the Dead. Scavenger Grounds? That's cute, but sure. Bob. Bloodstained Mire. So, do we just like set up Sealfire again? Probably. I mean, Goose Thing's kind of cool too, so we gain some life. Let's attack with a Bob. I'll play Sealfire first. I think I hate this second Overgrown Tomb. We're going risky, folks. Let's do it. I got no fear. I should look at their hand first. That was dumb. Whatever. We know their hand, right? It's just terrible. Just all lands, yeah. We knew that. Whatever. Okay. You're up. Greatness at any cost. Blast Zone. They can kill Lurrus, which is fine. They kill the Bobs, it's also fine. So we'd be really happy to hit 1 hour off a Dark Confidant. 2 would be too many. We'd still live, though. We draw an hour, the game's going to end, so... We can't sacrifice Peterland. We got to get the 7 lands. Next turn's fetch land for double zombie. And I imagine they will struggle to beat zombies once the zombies are actually in place, but we got to get there first. So we'll see if we can, basically. Seal Fire's been good, honestly. Pretty sweet. We took 15 off Bob once. That was a long time ago. We played a 4 Nahiri, 1 Emrakul, 4 Bob Mardu deck, and we took 15 off of Bob. It was awesome. Can't play Tower Striker. Can't play Tower Striker. Oh, we lost that game. We died. I think I have the clip of that somewhere saved in my computer. Karn, the Great Creator. Alright, so we're going to sacrifice this immediately. And, what are they going to go Karn? They've got 3, 4, 5 mana? Wormcoil Engine? I mean, eventually zombies will beat that, right? Like, sure. And now we just kill the Karn with our Seal Fires? Alright. The first ball up is good. The next ball up is a Bauble. Sure, that's great. And a Bob. Alright, well, a lot of lands. Can't use that yet. That's fine. We're gonna just kill this anyway. So kill this. Play it again. Kill this. Huh? Bauble them. Their top card is Hangerback Walker. Ugh. That's... I mean, if it doesn't die, we're fine. I don't know why it would ever die, I guess. Alright. I mean, we're just playing a fetch land, I guess. We've drawn all 3 Bobs, which is a lot. We can cast our Goose from the graveyard to gain some life if they don't kill it with the Blast Zone, which they might, obviously, but... That was good. When do we use that? Oh boy. We need to think for a second here. No, they kill the Lurrus, so I can't cast the Goose. Those have Scavenger Grounds too. So our graveyard's pretty null and void at this point. I think we just trade Bob Zombie for Wormcoil here. This trade seems fine for us. Sure. Like, with Field of that, you can grind through basically anything, so... Sure. So Lurrus is gone forever, which is fine. The Scavenger Ground too? Sure. I mean, like, that's fine. And more. Oh, and the Hangerback Walker, right. Alright. Should we Assassin's Trophy this Thoughtseize? Probably. Unearth is cute, probably unnecessary. We don't want them to overrun us on like the next 2 turns while we're setting up, so Jesus. So many lands. The original list had K command in it. I cut them. They just didn't seem impactful enough. Maybe I'm wrong. I want to try the Traverse package. That also could be incorrect. Pretty new deck here. There's Traverse. Obviously, we draw Traverse turn after we get our graveyard gone. Obviously. Just gonna do this. Play Bob. Go to 10. Get some sort of tap duel. Now we're like rolled up on zombies. So land go. Dark Confidant. Snow-covered swamp. That's one of our fetchable lands. Kind of sucks. Tarmogoyf. Alright. I mean, the lifelinker is kind of annoying because it makes our alpha attacks like pretty rough, but we're in like fine shape here. We're actually out of... Bloodstained Mire has no fetchable lands left. Which is kind of annoying, but... Just fetch now in case of like Field of Ruin, I guess, or Ghost Quarter. We're actually running out of lands in our deck. There's almost all spells left, which is a little scary for Bob, actually, but... I believe we're playing a Westvale Abbey also, so that's kind of cool. How do they expect to win? If this Hangerback Walker dies, they could like kill us in the air, maybe. Next turn we have Peterland for 2 zombies and a card draw. Yeah, we're built to grind. That's why that last matchup wasn't very good for us. But we are built to grind. Alright, so it's funny because like our Promise is the worst hit in our deck. But now we can't lose because we drew our Promise probably. As long as our Bob doesn't die. I mean, because now Bob can't kill us next turn. So as long as we don't die, we're gonna win. It's our and we'll get where's the Westvale Abbey? Ooh, I didn't put the Westvale Abbey in. I thought there was a Westvale Abbey. That's really awkward. What?
Taco?
Not really. No, I'm good, thank you.
You want something not taco?
No, I don't request the one. I'm good, thank you. That's really awkward. I thought we had Westvale Abbey in our deck.
Not that awkward.
That was in like one of the lists, but I guess not the one that I loaded. That's really, really awkward. Definitely want a Westvale Abbey. That sucks. Okay, so we got Field of the Dead and I suppose Field of Ruin. We're still probably going to win, but alright, so we don't want the Hangerback Walker to die, so the Tarmogoyf can never attack. We're going to attack with everything but Tarmogoyf, and then make even more zombies. And Nothing in our deck costs more than 2, except for the 4 hours, and all 4 hours are gone now. So we cannot die next turn to Bob. Yeah. So some zombies die, take some damage, and they are DOB. Our promise. Apparently, my opponent's in the chat. I'm once again asking for an All's Dust. If they have All's Dust, we're dead. We can't do anything about that. So let's get, I guess, Forest and just land, fetch land, I guess. It doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, whatever. Sylvain did not draw All's Dust for this exact turn. No All's Dust, please. Give me your energy, folks. I need you. We need no All's Dust here, please. We have no fetchable lands left for fetch lands. We also don't want to take 1 damage if possible. Here it comes. All's Dust. Wrong button. Oh no, I did it. Oh, we're so dead. I hit the button too fast. Oh god. Oh god, no. They're bluffing. They don't have it. They're just joking. Yeah, they're joking around. I knew it. I knew it. Oh. Definitely trolling. Not even close. $12, $13, $15, $16 mana. They have a Ballista? Ugin. Wrong Ugin. Wrong Ugin. Ugin the Ineffable. Destroy a zombie token. Dark Confidant says...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I was pretty sure all 4 were accounted for. I suppose I was wrong. And we just lost our 24-1er. 24 cards in our deck don't kill us, and 1 did. I really thought all 4 hours were accounted for. I guess they weren't. Okay, yeah, let's play game 2 here, I guess. It seems like a really good matchup for us. I'm not really terribly concerned, but yeah, that really sucked. Okay, resub surely greatness at any cost. Okay, let's recover. We can't recover from that. We can't recover. No. We're good. Everything's fine. I don't want to sideboard like anything. I have a Discord. Of course, I have a Discord. Subs only. Subscriber Discord. It's bumping in there. We only have 2 ways to kill a Chalice. I mean, that was obviously sickly unlucky. That's not a indictment towards not playing Hour in our Dark Confidant deck. But let's get the Bojuka Bog, I guess. Wow, that was something. Why did I take Scavenging Ooze out? Okay, let's just play the exact same game, but this time we're gonna hit the 95%er and win that game, not the 4.5%er and lose the game. All right, we're gonna keep. Very, very silly. Oh boy, Hailstrom, thanks to sub. Appreciate that. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Oh mercy! Please, somebody help me. Oh boy. Top card is Eldrazi Temple? Obviously. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Alright, let's get them. Their hand is Chalice, Mindstone, Contortion, Always Dust, Smasher. They have a double temple draw? Oh. Come on. Well, we're dead, folks. I'm sad. Sad is what I am. Eric from Missouri, been watching for YouTube for a while. Awesome, my friend. I mean, we have Artifact, Sorcery, Contortion, Smasher. We just have turn 3 Smasher. We don't have any ways to kill a Smasher, honestly. We could just like get a Tarmogoyf. It'd be really, really big. They also have all its dust though, which kind of sucks. But we have Artifact, Sorcery. We need to draw like a land of some kind. Preferably a fetch land. Alright, we'll just play Field and say go. That's so gross. Oh, man. We lost that game because we didn't have Westvale Abbey in our deck. That's the problem. Westvale Abbey was in one of the lists I was working on, and I just didn't port it over to this list. That was why we really lost. What's up, Goblin King? Mod Monday was this morning. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube this evening. Obosh, Odd, 8-whack. Mindstone. All right. So yeah, that was the real loss. Honestly, we built our deck correctly. That's a mistake on my part. All right, so we can't play Smasher yet. I mean, play Tarmogoyf yet. I shouldn't have. Oh man, I'm losing my mind now. Oh boy. We could like play Lurrus here. Okay. This is gonna be alright. We're gonna find a way through this together. Alright? Together. Play Bauble. Bauble you, I suppose. I should have waited. That was dumb. Top part's Power Plant, sure. Because obviously they can Thought Not Seer me now, but they don't have that. I don't have that, so. Alright, say go. Their second Temple is gone. Their Mind Stone is gone. They have 5 cards in hand, yes. Alright. Draw the Bauble, sure. So they play Power Plant. They can play Smasher. They're going to leave us with Lurrus for an extra turn. It's pretty awesome. We get to play Traverse. For me, they just have like all his dust next turn, which is kind of brutal. We need to draw an answer to this thing here. Let's look at our top card. It is Hour of Promise. That's a really good top card, all things considered. So that's a start. That's a start. But how are we gonna get through this? Because they have Contortion and All is Dust. You go to 13 down to 8. They kill Lurrus. We untap, play all. I think that's actually kind of okay. We might be able to pull this one out, folks. Okay, so we're gonna play Seal Fire. We have to tab. We can't leave. We can't offer a block because they have Contortion in their hands. So just gotta take our 3 life here and like it, and then we gotta. I feel like playing 1 copy of Radiant Fountain wouldn't be crazy either. There's your Hour. There's a Wrenn and Six. It's not super useful. Yeah, we're like light on ways to kill Smasher. It's probably also a deck building error on my part. They play Blast Zone. They Contortion, which is fine. This is going to be really close. Alright, they didn't play anything else. That's good. Let's untap. Another Mishra's Bauble. Look at their top card. Don't be Smasher. It's Mind Stone, sure. Alright, I mean, we're right to the edge here. We're going down to as low as we can go. A Radiant Fountain here would be killer. Suppose playing the Seal wasn't really necessary. I guess it allowed us to push if they played Thought here, but so already have Field. We want to get I guess Field of Ruin and just a land, a non-fetch line, because we're gonna be at 1. So I guess we'll get like Blood Crypt or I guess Stomping Ground. You should draw Scavenging Ooze. Traversing for Ooze is pretty good, so do that, get 2 zombies. This forces their hand on All is Dust. They're going to crack Mind Stone, sure. Sure. I mean, traversing for Scavenging Ooze is pretty nice. You only have a couple green, but yeah, no Smasher, please. There's Urz's Mine. There's All is Dust. We're going to 1. Next turn, we can play Field. We could Field of Ruin them for a forest, traverse, play Goyf or something. Got things to do here. Their hand is Mind Stone, card. We kill, I guess, a temple. Makes all his dust not as possible. We get Forest. We Traverse. For Scavenging Ooze. There aren't actually that many. There's only actually one creature in any graveyard, which is not ideal. Could be Gilded Goose, actually. It's not that bad. We just Goose and gain some life. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Let's get a Goose. Goyf is big, but I think we already have the blockers down. So, like, if they can deal with the blockers, we're going to lose anyway, I think. So, and I think we just say go. We could play Wrenn and Six also. We could also go get Barren Moor. Go get Dark Confidant, yeah. I just say go. Cast Wrenn and Six. Making push live is not super relevant. They have last one on 1, I guess. I think it's Wrenn and Six for Field of Ruin. Like, either they kill us with Walking Buster or all his dust, or they don't, basically, is this current scenario, I think. So. Alright, don't kill us, opponent. Power plant, sure. Karn, the Great Creator. Walking Ballista for 1. God damn it. That's pretty sick. Alright, well, I guess we're dead. That was one of the worst matches I've played in a long time for a variety of reasons, most of which are my fault. So, 1-1. 1-1. Check out Cardboard Live. If you're a content creator, you gotta use Cardboard Live. If you don't, you're dumb. Oh. We shouldn't have guessed Wrenn and Six. Yeah, gaining 3 life beats that and beats Smasher. That was just stupid. Oh man, we just played like crap. Oh. All right. The 24-1 just put us over the edge, you know. Alright, so they're playing Jin Gotha. It means they're playing Tron, which is really bad for us, but we're going to keep, so. Defire! 18-month resub, thanks so much, appreciate it. Or humans, sure. We're about to find out. They kept 7, so they're probably not playing Tron. Thalia's Lieutenant. Alright, so they're playing humans, which is much better for us, obviously. Let's look at our top card. Mod Monday is over, yes. It was earlier today. It'll be up on YouTube tonight if you missed it. Our top card is Gilded Goose. I think I'm interested in that one. So let's give him the old Inquisition, see what's up. Vile, Manus Rider, Noble Hierarch, Phantasmal Image. They have 2 canopies too, it's definitely just Vile. Alright. Let her rip. Excuse me. Wormbones, I haven't thought about that deck in a long time. I have no idea. Getting ziggy with it. Play Noble Hierarch. That's annoying, but sure. Could just get a mountain. Just get it later, sure. Alright. Play Bob. Do I still play hockey? I would if the pandemic wasn't happening. I miss playing hockey a lot. Yeah, Traverse might be bad. I like the idea of getting Scavenging Ooze, just getting life seemed pretty cool. But it might just be incorrect. Probably just Mantis Rider here. You will only draw a kill spell, like, sooner rather than later. The original list of his deck had Grazer instead of Goose and Sakura Tribe-Elder instead of Dark Confidant. And then this is Will Pulliam's deck. And then he thought Bob and Goose are better. Goose seems great. Bob seems great. We just, like, had some awkward ones. That's pretty good, actually. Alright. Let's get a mountain. Just Goose and Seal Fire. I'm actually going to attack. So I would trade Bob and Seal Fire for Mantis Rider now that I have an Hour Promise next turn. Alright, I believe we're killing Noble Hierarch here. Yeah, so they can't Image and Lieutenant. Yagamot's Bargain Bin. What's up? Month number 2. That's the most important month. Thanks for resubbing. Appreciate that. I don't think playing Goyf is actually good in this deck. It's more of like more of a grindy deck, and I don't think we need the win condition really. We need to like draw cards and stay alive. We are getting kind of like stuck with lands in our hand fairly often. I don't know if there's any like extra land effect card we want. Ugh, that's gross. I guess it doesn't actually matter to Mike because they're just playing Image, so. Wow, that's interesting. They're not trying to just kill me, they're trying to like play a value game with me, which I think is like actively good for us, so. Alright. I mean, we are just dead on board, which sucks, so. Assassin's Trophy. Alright, we are no longer dead on board. That's cool. Alright. That's pretty good. I mean, any way to interact is definitely really important for us, so. Their Bobberville's Cavern of Souls, sure. Alright, I mean, this is fine. Just trophy here. Because we're getting a swamp. Just fetch now, I guess. So I can do both. Yeah. Giving them lands isn't great, but it's not the end of the world either, so... I think that making a Dark Confidant was a huge error on their part. Like, why play my game when you can just kill me? You know, if that was a Mana Strider, like, we're probably just dead this game. But they want to grind, so... Because now we're stuck on the ground, and we want to play on the ground real bad, obviously. Yeah, we're missing the Westvale Abbey again pretty bad. Aether Vial? Sure. And they have Lieutenant and Image? Sure. Meddling Mage? Oh, they cast the Image. Idiot. It's right here. Stupid. Meddling Mage, sure. Probably named Lurrus, I would assume. As long as they're on the ground, I am happy. So... yeah. So we're going to make a food, untap, and cast Hour Promise. They're not going to play Lieutenant. Interesting. Alright. Make a food. I prefer to not reveal Hour Promise, and if we do, it's at the end of the world. We still live, so sure. Fatal Push ain't bad either, but we definitely want to cast Hour, so... we can push, too, at the Goose, I guess. It's pretty good. Killing their Bob at this point seems pretty... although, I guess, actually, we want to save it for a Mantis Rider, because that's the card we lose to at the moment. Probably just hold the push, actually. Get a field, and probably just another field, Field of Ruin. Alright, so we just take up. Again, I don't mind playing the card advantage game with them. They want to draw cards off Dark Confidant. Go nuts. Just don't want to die to a Mantis Rider up the top. We can also kill Meddling Mage on their turn. Untap, against Seal of Fire too, so... Bob reveals Champion, which is fine. Again, they're going to build a board on the ground. We don't really care. Lieutenant. The goal of Hour is not to ramp. The goal of Hour is to produce an ultimate endgame, realistically. Alright, so they make some idiots, which is fine. Play Noble Hierarch, which is fine. Do we kill the Meddling Mage? So we can cast Lurrus. What's up, Hendrik? We're not going to waste the food on that, so I guess we're going to wait, so... food is life. We actually got to crack a food in our upkeep, honestly, so... Oh no! Oh, thank God. It was set as an auto yield, so I couldn't respond to it. Whew. That was a good one, too. Okay. That was much riskier than the last game. Alright, so... yeah, just field them, I suppose. I only have 2 fetchable lands left. That's kind of stinky. You can fetch a duel, I guess. Some duels left. Alright, so... get Swamp. Alright, just say go. I mean, again, winning the ground game here is definitely pretty nice. They crack canopies, they draw cards with Bob, which is whatever. Meddling Mage? That's pretty annoying. Okay, I mean, if they're clever and they Meddling Mage Fatal Push, things could get really ugly. Are they going to Manish Rider first? Wow. What a generous thing for our opponent to do. To Meddling Mage, or to Manish Rider before they Meddling Mage. I mean, they could have like another Lieutenant in their hand. Should be problematic, I guess, but... so, make a food, sack a food, Fatal Push. Make a food, sack a food, Fatal Push, yeah. So we can get a tap duel here. Will they go into the red zone? Or not? Naming Assassin's Trophy. It's interesting. In the red zone. So I suppose we need to play around another lieutenant here. I'm like pretty okay with this. That's fine. Now I can guess Lurrus, possibly. Alright, so they had another lieutenant, which is pretty insane, honestly. They've drawn pretty well these last few turns. But all in all, it's not the end of the world. Our blocks accounted for that, so. Bojuka Bog. Tilt. Alright, we're gonna cast Lurrus, Seal Fire, play land, and try and not die, I suppose. We're definitely not in amazing shape here anymore. Opponent has drawn basically all gas this game. We can guess Bob, Seal Fire, or Bauble. Seal Fire kills that lieutenant, I suppose. We get Peterland too, I suppose, also. I guess we're doing that first. Not the best sequencing here, but sure. Yeah, maybe I should have Peterlanded first, but whatever. Alright, I mean, play Seal, play Bob. They have no cards left, so they are playing off the top. I mean, a rack would be doing damage here. You so would a Shivan Dragon. Like, I mean, yeah, it would. It wouldn't be winning us the game. Like, they would just go to 9 and then kill us, you know? A Flame Wave be doing damage here, too. Bonfire of a Damned. Plenty of cards that are good when they're, you know, when they're situationally good. Please stop playing things. You should draw land for 1 turn, please. No, you can't? Okay, cool. They're going to copy Lurrus. That's pretty freaking gross. Okay. I mean, they have drawn, I guess, 5 lands, all spells. Copying another lieutenant. Alright. It's not fair they have a companion. Alright, so you probably need to draw Hour Promise here. Yuck. Lurrus in every deck. Even Giganta decks. Rock, resub. Thank you. This might be the end for us, folks. I think it's Hour or bust for the most part. Hour of Promise or bust. That's kind of frustrating. This has happened like basically every game. We just end up with like 5 lands in our play in our hand. We're only playing 25 lands, which is kind of weird. I mean, like, And the thing is that you would think this would happen if we had Wrenn and Six in play. We never have Wrenn and Six in play. Kind of weird. It's like weird games. Opponent drew 4 lands and all spells, but whatever. What's up, Cooley? Yeah, alright. I mean, that sucks, but like, I guess. What do we have? We have 2 blockers here. We can block, shoot and kill, shoot and kill. We're still taking 6? Yeah, we're still taking lethal, I think. Doesn't actually matter. 2 blockers. Oh, yeah, we're actually gaining life. Okay, never mind. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We play a Wrenn and Six. And we can just like ping this, Seal of Fire this, make 2 zombies, block this and this, and then gain 6 life. MMC, resub, thanks so much, appreciate it. Hold me. This game's not unwinnable. So gain life, get a token. All right, you're up. I think killing their creature is more important than getting a land. Getting field's not bad, but we have fetch land anyway, so. Alright, can they just like brick for a turn? That'd be cool. Reflector Mage. So they're probably casting Gigantha here. It's our last fetchable land. Long games here, jeez. Alright, so we have 2 looks at an Hour Promise next turn. Our draw step and our Wrenn and Six Peterland draw step. Hour of Promise doesn't necessarily win us the game, but would definitely go a real long way to putting them on Mana Strider or bust for the most part. Big draw step. That's not bad. Peterland, play it is a blocker. If I get Field of Ruin, and then I field them. That's 2 blockers and a Scavenging Ooze, and then I have enough mana to make it a 4/4/5/5. I don't think that's enough, honestly. We have 1 mountain left to we have 1 mountain left for Field of Ruin. Is that enough though? So we have 2 blockers. We block the 2/6, 2 9/9s. Ooze block something. That's not enough. We'd still just die. Yeah, we gotta go for the. We would gain on. So you have block here on tap this and this for field. Field gets mountain. Cast Scavenging Ooze. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps. It would be a 6/6. We'd be at 8. We block this, this, and this. And we take 9. So that's not good enough. We're just a little bit short. A little bit short of Scavenging Ooze being good here. So we just got to crank off the Peatland, hope to spike an hour, which really sucks. That's our only option here, but we're so close. All right, Peatland. Come on, Peatland. We need you. Give me energy, folks. We're 3 and 30. Second field would not do it. It's the same thing as getting the Field of the Dead. Alright, we're dead. That kind of sucks. But... Alright. I mean, like... They drew all gas the entire game. Which kind of stinks, but... What are we bringing in here? Explosives... Is that it, I guess? Got the Bojuka Bog. Can't play 2 lands in 1 turn. Brutality, Truth. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Yeah, I mean... If we had like a little more life, or they had like 1 less creature, we win that game, I think. We get to play the Ooze, gain some life, survive, untap, keep making land drops and zombies. We just like amp like a little bit short that game. Just like a tiny bit short. Which stinks, of course, but what are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? I think I've made this deck worse. The Ooze seems fine, but the Traverses seem bad. Kind of missing Kolaghan's Command a little bit. We just need some way to like put more lands into play. We just like keep drawing. This hand's great. We just keep getting a lot of lands in our hand. They kind of just get stuck there, you know. All right. Just getting old swampy here. You know, actually I can't get a swamp, so I have a Wrenn and Six. Never mind. We'll get a. I don't want to get a mountain, so let's get Blood Crypt and get Forest. But Grazer's not only good in your opener, and you don't draw lands to the mid game, so the event sucks. Champion, Lieutenant, Meddling Mage, and all lands. I mean, we're gonna Wrenn and Six a champion anyway, so let's take Meddling Mage. Their companion's gone. What would they board that makes their companion no longer good? This is pretty bold. Well, this game's going to be an absolute disaster for them. AJ, longtime YouTube fan, first time catching me on Twitch due to working at home now. Stay safe, AJ. How's it going, my friend? Welcome. Happy to have you. Love my YouTube folks. Dismember is certainly possible, but Mirren Crusader? It's kind of a boom boom. We have Sealed Fire in our deck though, so yeah. Yeah. Champion number 2? They should double 1-drop? That's crazy. Alright, sure. Okay, well, we just have the entire world, so we'll just keep doing our worldly things here. Their hand is getting ziggy with it, Waterlog Grove. Kill that. Get a swamp. Push champion. Laugh. Ha! Ha! Close game. Close game. Getting back for last game when they drew all spells, you know? Now they're flooded. Now they gotta be flooded. I have a good hand, and now they want to get flooded. Manus Rider up top. Can you do it? Don't you do it. I was kidding. Kithian. Okay. Yeah, we don't really... We ain't scared of no Kithian. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Crack canopy, blah, blah, blah. Getting ziggy with it. Play Aether Vial. Alright, we just killed a booter. Na 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 na. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to go, you know? Kill all your stuff. Wrenn and Six you. Make you sad. Purple stuff. Nothing in our yard to play off of the poor Lurrus, but take a 3/2 lifelinker. Kithian is just like a, 13th 1-drop, I think. I don't think it's like, we gotta play Kithian in our deck. It's more like, I want to play a 13th 1-drop. What's the next best one? Canopy, sure. It's a doomsday alarm. The world's ending. It just is what it is, you know? The world's going to end. I might as well spend it with you fine folks, right? Untap. Alright, we just need to, not time out, basically. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world. Please stop singing. It's the end of the world as we know it. Doomsday alarm. Why is this video being recorded in the engine of a Boeing 747? Reflector Mage. Alright, Peterland. Sure. Oh, I tap bad. I had screwed up. I should tap a swamp. I thought this was green also. Whatever. It's annoying, but I can't cast it. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Thoughtseize you. I thought you have a spell, but whatever. Aether Vial. Thalia. That's really... Alright, so I played this game. I played this turn basically horribly. Sure. Alright, you're up. My button not working. Bolt attack that. Now just kill this. Yeah, I had a radio show on WUSB Stony Brook at 90.1 FM. It's college radio every Monday from 3 to 5. Say What's Radio. Champion of the Parish, sure. This is gonna be a good turn. I kill you. And then I recast you. And then I kill you. Up.
Game.
A music room in the new house. I'm gonna have my guitars and stuff in my office. Probably. I'd like to work on some music eventually if I have some more time. So that game, total opposite of the first game. We just like destroyed them, which is cool. I like destroying my opponents. Did Lurrus decks never consider Executioner's Capsule? That card is really, really inefficient. It's 1 to play, 3 to activate, right? Even if it's 2, it's still like very inefficient. Harry, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Check out Harry's stream. This is round 2. This can't be round 2 today in this league, right? It's round 3, right? Yeah, we're round 3. We punted against something and we beat something. Just a standard operating procedure. We drew the 1 explosives. That's going to be good. We like that. We got Seal of Fire on 1, too. This is all pretty nice. Wrenn and Six also. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Grimflayer is not a particularly great magic card. Going to keep this. Once again, their companion is not in their deck. So, what does that mean for us? We're not sure yet. What's up, Gig? Aether Vial. Alright, so makes our explosives better and our... Oh, that's a good draw. Alright, let's Bauble first. We're going to Bauble ourselves. A little pseudo scry here. Fatal Push is our top card. I want to keep that one. So, discard. Their hand is land, Thalia, or Reflector Mage. We like that. We like that a lot. That's pretty good. Beat ad nauseam, lost Eldrazi-tron. Correct. All right. So they've got 3 lands and a Reflector Mage. They're getting paid back for that first game where they drew like 19 spells and 4 lands in their first like 25 cards or whatever. Bob. Play Bob and just bounce it, so pretty easy Wrenn and Six here, I think. Doesn't have any lands, so. Just got a mountain here. Kind of think we do. Keep our life total reasonable. Why is everyone redeeming that I blew it? What did I do? Kraken Canopy. Oh, you know they're desperate when they're cracking Canopy on turn 2. Our opponent, sure. Buy on two. Seal power can trigger revolt. That is true. The Goosey, the little loosey goosey. Alright. Let's get Swamp. I think we're getting Swamp, right? Probably just cast Bob here. Cast Bob and Goose. Still bounce the Bob with the Reflector Mage. Let's cast Tarmogoyf. Sure. I guess playing Goose into the... I might not expose this on one. Let's play it, whatever. End step, Dismember Dark Confidant. When they have Reflector Mage in their hand? Sure. Well, there's your answer to why they're not playing Gigant anymore. They want to Dismember, which is, like, fine. It's not really the best card against us. We don't actually have any creatures in our deck, honestly. Yeah, Wrenn and Six is absurd, obviously. They have 4 cards, tapping a green for a Noble Hierarch into our Wrenn and Six. They have a Thalia's Lieutenant? Okay, sure. Mana Strider. Yeah. No blocks. We're working our way towards recasting Wrenn and Six off Lurrus, but we're not there yet, so... Alright, we're definitely going to push here and to get a duel and do a bunch of stuff and be awesome. Let's get a Overgrown Tomb. Fatal Push. This now, I guess? Whatever. Not the best timing, but whatever. Get back Bloodstained Mire. Play Tarmogoyf and Seal of Fire. Their hand is Ziggy and Reflector Mage. Obviously, they bounce the Goyf. It's fine. Got other stuff going on. They don't have any attackers. We're at the point now we can cast Lurrus and Wrenn and Six, which is awesome. So. Phantasmal Image. Okay. Tarmogoyf. That's pretty bold with a Wrenn and Six and Seal of Fire in play. Reflector Mage. Game 3. We're at 13. Doing stuff. Having fun. Honk. 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 Six, seven Goyf hanging out in our hand. It's a monster. It's a monster. What do you got for us? What's next? Well, that was unexpected. Okay. Chalice on 1. Sure. I guess. I mean, it's a thing you can do. Alright. Cycle this. Hour of Promise. Don't mind if I do. Field of the Dead. Field of Ruin. Plus on Barren Moor. I play land yet? No idea. I screwed up. I should got the fetch land. I just screwed up. I'm just going too fast. Alright, whatever. Just attack and say go. Chalice's converted mana cost is 0. Each play Chalice for explosives for 0. Yeah, this deck should definitely not have 2 Overgrown Tombs in it. This deck definitely has a lot of deck building errors in it, honestly. This deck would need some work. The deck is definitely cool, but as currently built, it needs some assistance. Just do literally everything. Pretty sure we just can't lose at this point, so just gonna play all my spells. In random order, because we don't want no timeout. Definitely not the most efficient, whatever. Do stuff, do things. Get a mountain. You're up.
Game.
Cool. Alright, 2-1. 2-1. We'd be 3-0 if our deck was built properly. For sure. So, a lot of stuff going on here, for sure. The No Westville Abbey's gotten us a few times. Traverse doesn't seem great. Not big on Traverse. Sideboard probably needs a little work, too, honestly. But deck's sweet. Deck grinds really well. Lurrus. I mean, our hand's not particularly great, but they're probably either a Thoughtseize deck. I guess they're a burn deck, then this is bad. We have Hour. I kind of just want to keep. Am I just crazy? I'm just gonna keep. I'm just feeling crazy. I don't know. Just got a feeling. Just want to keep. Watery Grave, sure. Discard spell? Alright. Probably a shadow deck, I would assume. That's not too shabby. Pretty good hand from our opponent here. Oh yeah, probably have the Stubborn Denial too. I mean, it's not small, but probably not big enough. God, I hate this Overgrown Tomb so much. We're not fielding forever though. I guess I'm just gonna play it. Nah, we just can't play it. Like it's just so far. Yeah, we're not playing it. Yeah, second Overgrown Tomb is a terrible deck building mistake. In a Field of a Dead deck, just terrible. Shrinking their Death Shadow. Sprite Dragon? Okay. Card's super sweet. Can't play Grim Angler, I guess. And Unearth Lurrus. We're at 9. It's a weird shift in the game texture. And they are coming in. Huh. I guess it's fine. Draw. They know our draw step. That's a pretty good card. Although there's currently 0 creatures in any graveyards. That's really awkward. Okay. Probably like cast Wrenn and Six. Attack with our own Lurrus and Tarmogoyf, so I would trade here. Does shrink Tarmogoyf, I suppose, which is not ideal, but from an attack I have to do it, so yeah, I mean, they might just not block for a number of reasons. So, go to 2, we go to 7. Can't kill them yet, obviously, but we get back Foothills. We're going to have 2 blockers. You might just die, but Ooze. Do we eat the Bauble? Probably. Another Bauble. I guess that's fine. I guess we're dead to any removal spell here. Maybe this is bad. Drawing Bauble's great because, I mean, it is just a slow cantrip, so... And they probably don't have it yet, which is good. Cast Bauble again. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's fine. They're at 2? Well, Shadow games are so complicated. Like, so much life total math, it's like unreal. Alright, so obviously we have to block with both. Are they just dead? They're effectively at 1. No. Also draw off the Baubles too. Traverse is live, but I don't think it does anything for us. Our two targets are like Ooze and Tarmogoyf. And we can't get Field because we can't do anything with Field yet. We could have pinged the opponent with Wrenn and Six last turn. Oh, I get a Goose. That's great, actually. I can cast Goose in the graveyard anyway. I can cast Ooze also. We can Traverse for a Goose. So that's pretty good for us. Cast Traverse. Get the other Goose. Play another Goose. Deal 1 to you and say go. They draw Battle Rage, we're dead, but what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We survive a single removal spell. I guess a single removal spell, yeah, that doesn't matter. So yeah, I think we're in good shape here. It's Battle Rage or bust. You can't draw 2 kill spells in 1 turn, so unless they have Maelstrom Pulse from like in their deck or Echoing Decay. That'd be a cool one. I'd be happy to die to Echoing Decay, honestly. I'd be real happy. Bio Blight, etc. Alright. Whew. Close one. Close one. Drew 2 cards off Bauble and didn't cast them on our turn. So if they were removal spells, they would have cast them. So Shadow deck. Spellbomb. Explosives. Want Veil of Summer? Probably. Maybe Painful Truth. So what do we not want? Seal Fire is pretty bad. Kind of like not about the traverses. Realistically. Bojuka Bog is fine. I don't think you want this, actually. I'm going to cut one more card. Definitely don't mind cutting a land. Maybe just Bojuka Bog. That is like a land. Barren Moor. Dark Confidant's pretty good. They saw Goyf that game. Let's cut the Goyf. That game is definitely weird because we didn't really get to execute our end game. Cutting a discard spell on the draw feels wrong. Discard seems good on the draw. Alright, let's try this. I'm not sure about these Veil of Summers, honestly, but they'll probably be good. Can defend Lurrus turn we cast it. I think we're the control deck, so I'm trying to survive and play Field of the Deads. Alright. Hand works for me. Opponent mulligans to 6, sure. Makes our hand pretty good, honestly. We have a kill spell for a threat, Discard spell, 2 big boomers. Hand's pretty great. They looked at me with the Bauble, and they're fetching. Got it. Alright, discard spell. Go nuts. My hand's pretty flush, so I only have 3 cards. I mean, they have 4 cards left because of the Bauble. So, like, the discard spell on our side is pretty good, but all of our other cards are good too, so... Taking the discard spell. Interesting. Another hour. Split Tomb tapped as I go. Seal of Fire, you got it. Nihil Spellbomb, you got it. All the Lurrus mirror tech here from our opponent. And we're just gonna play Field of the Dead, so sure. This is Constructed Magic right now. Just who can out deck the Lurrus mirror. We're going for Field of the Dead, long game stuff. They're going for small ball, Nihil Spellbomb, Seal of Fire, etc., etc. This is why you play an Obosh Blood Moon deck or an Obosh 8-Whack deck. Mog Monday. If you missed Mog Monday, it's up on YouTube tonight. Look for that. Mog Monday. The best day of the week. Discard spell. Sure, you got it. Again, we are way up on cards, so trading every 1-for-1 trade is good for us at this point. Taking Scavenging Ooze, sure. That's not bad. I mean, maybe it's bad. We don't know, but it's probably not bad. I doubt they don't have a spell in their end. Watery Grave untapped. Snapcaster Mage? Sure. I mean, it's fine. As long as we get to cast our Hour of Promise on time, I think we'll be okay. They want to cast Lurrus. Obviously, we have a Fatal Push available. They know about it, so... The slow poke you for 2 with Snapcaster Mage every turn plan, it's fine. That was pretty sick. Alright, I guess just Rip Death Shadow. That's fine by me, I guess. They're at 12. It's a 1/1 Death Shadow. I don't think I really care at the moment. Let's get a Blood Crypt. Not good. Not good. We can't really kill the Shadow because they just like play Lurrus or recast it, which is awful. We're just praying to draw a land next turn, I think, unfortunately. We're going to draw a land, we're going to be pretty sad. What's up, Mobius? Greetings from Bologna. Am I saying that right? I'm the big number Jim. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Alright, so they're just ripping hot fire, obviously. Why not just draw spell? I mean, we can kill everything now, I guess. Sprite Dragon definitely has to go. We can't trophy them, so we'll give them a land for Lurrus plus spell. Alright, you draw any untapped land. Please. Please, please, please. Untapped land, here we go. Alright, so we're going to get a Peterland and a Field of Ruin. Oh, Bojuka Bog's tight, actually. The Bog is great right now. Bog and Field of Ruin. We got a fetch land. We can get a million zombies off it next turn, which is kind of cool. Take them off red, maybe. That's off its field. Fetch land is good. We go our then fetch. Yeah, I think it's just a fetch land. You want to get a swamp. They're going to spellbomb us in response to Bojuka Bog targeting them. That seems like a bad idea. Probably want to let the our Bog resolve first, then do it, because now we got no graveyards at all. So this is fine by me. Snapcaster and Shadow versus 2/2/2s with an hour in our hand, a trophy in our hand, and we both have our Lurruses and no graveyards. Just draw Thoughtseize here. Explosives on 0. Okay, that's fine. We have a fetch land in play, so... Are you serious? That is unreal. They draw Thoughtseize and explosives on 0. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wrenn and Six. That's good. I mean, we're still probably fine here, despite all of that. Like that's insane. But I think the game's still pretty much over. I guess they can Lurrus explosives every turn. That's pretty gross. We can. What are we gonna do here? How much value in casting Lurrus? Alright, let's fetch. Wrenn and Six. And get back our fetch. Play the fetch. Say go. Gonna play Lurrus, sure. Cast explosives, sure. Okay, we're gonna double block and make them use their seal, I guess. Target themselves, sure. Alright, so that's fine. Could have like let Wrenn and Six die, I guess, and just brought it back with Lurrus, but could have triple blocked, but they kind of yeah, we should triple block that. That's just better. Oh, I'm thinking about saving the fetch land for the explosives, but we're gonna have it back next turn anyway. Yeah, I should triple block. That was a blunder. That was stupid. That's definitely dumb. All right. Yeah, because we're definitely fetching and Wrenn and Sixing anyway this turn, so that was just stupid. Okay. I guess we're gonna. Yeah, that was definitely really dumb. Untap, draw. No heaters here, obviously. Kind of cool, though. You can just, like, kill Snapcaster Mage now. And have fetch land, zombie available. Casting Lurrus is kind of irrelevant because I guess we just cast it. Want to attack. You have Thought Scour. Sure. Man, they missed for a turn. That's incredible. We consider paying Snapcaster, but I don't think it matters this turn. Maybe it will, but yeah, it might have been better. I also wanted to keep going up on Wrenn and Six because if we get to ever set, maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure. I should have killed the. I should have done that. That's a mistake. Pizza, resub, 18 months. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, taking extra damage is also bad because I'm fetching every turn, so I have Dark Confidant on my deck. Oh, gross. Gross. We're gaining life, but alright, yeah. Play bad. Play bad, play bad, play bad, play bad. They had Battle Rage, were dead, but typically Battle Rage isn't very good in these matchups. These kind of like grindy mirrors, so and make a zombie. And I'm pretty sure we're just casting Bob, honestly. Yeah, we still can't beat Battle Rage, so. Looks like the tides are turning here. If we fetch and hit our promise, we die. So, I think we're not going to fetch. Wrenn and Six. Alright. Well, I guess we would have had lethal. Oh, man. I played this game really badly. Oh, tie with everything. They block Lurrus. I guess they're dead anyway. Okay, sure. They conceded. Yay!
Game.
Play bad, win anyway. Very sloppy, like, micro decisions there, but whatever. We win! I'd imagine that matchup's good for us. Because we just grind really, really well. And the whole point of its deck is that the Field of a Dead endgame would beat the Lurrus mirrors. We'll take it. Remember, folks, check out bcwsupplies.com. Go buy yourself a BCW card sorting tray. Sort that collection. You're in quarantine. You got nothing better to do. All right, it's $15 the promo code. Card sorting tray is great. The boxes are great. Binders are great. Sleeves are great. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. Check it out. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. Also, Colas Apparel. Buy your shirts. They're comfortable. They're soft. Ooh, so comfortable. When I think about them, I touch myself. Check it out. Join the Pile Drivers today, and tons of great shirts on there. ColasApparel.shop, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. ColasApparel.shop. Three and one, pretty good run so far. I think the deck could definitely has a lot of room for improvement, and we're 3-1, so it's a good sign. Yorion, oh, companions, eh? Okay, our hand's pretty good. We can keep this. Let's do the old Bauble. Wait, Westville Abbey 4-0? Yeah, for sure. Top card is Field of a Dead. I don't really want that one. So let's just get a Stomping Ground. Play Gilded Goose. So we could Lurrus and recast Bauble next turn, or we can just play Wrenn and Six. We'll see what they do. Try to figure out what kind of Yorion deck they are also. Well, they're also playing Mishra's Bauble. Ours are better than theirs are, but... Misty Rainforest, Breeding Pool, Shock, Goose of their own. Goose it up. Goose it up. Eloquent says, hey Jim, really respect how you evaluate cards, so why is Of One Mind, the human, not human draw card, not more widely played? I mean, it's, what would you want to play it in? Realistically. It is seeing some play. What do you want to put it in? I think we're just jamming Lurrus here. Get some pretty good value off of it. Just getting a Bauble. No guarantee they have an answer anyway. Top card is Snow-Covered Island. Traverse. Alright, we're like kind of there on card types. Blue and a green. Another mana. Sure. Tapping 3 for Euro. That's not bad. As long as I don't go red land and shock my Lurrus. Man, as if his leg wasn't earned it long enough, and now we're going to play like a 90-hour Yorion matchup. Mystic Sanctuary tapped. Ooh. Okay. Guess getting Swamp was probably wrong. Yeah, because it makes my king as Wrenn and Six. Yeah, that was probably incorrect. Alright, just Bauble and look at their top card. It's an Emery, Lurker of the Loch, sure. A little Wrenn and Six action, get some lands back, do some stuff. Draw off the Bauble. Suppose with push in our hand, we could have like maybe held the Bauble for their turn, but if they're hard casting Emery here, I feel pretty good about things, so. Ice Fang Coddle with 1 snow permanent on the battlefield. Swamp. Okay. We'll go on. I think we're going to kill this goose. And then just poke the Ice Fang with Wrenn and Six. See if they want to make a food or not. I think they want to make a food here. Yeah, it looks like a food. You make that food. That's a lot of lands. Alright, let's Bauble, I guess, ourself. So now we have fetch lands. We can decide if we're going to scry or not, basically. Top card is Inquisition. That gives us Delirium, too. That's pretty good. So we'll definitely keep that around. So we'll just, like, kill this thing, attack. I should have left the Bauble in play and played a fetch land, so I could have used the Revolt on Bauble to kill their thing on their turn, because now I'm playing a non-fetch land. Yeah, that's okay. We can just kill the Emery on our turn, I suppose. That's fine. Alright, so we'll just Field of the Dead and say go. Oh, we were drawing. I mean, we knew that. We didn't know that until we saw it, though. So 6-1. Arkham's Astrolabe. Alabe. Recanner, 9-month resub. Name our sub, baby, Recanner. Can't Euro yet. We can get Scavenging Ooze. They tapped 2 mana for Emery, but only needed 1. Okay. Go on. Mana burn for 1. You got it. Eugene it is. Alright. Untap. Inquisition you. You Bauble first. Same thing as last turn. I'll want to traverse for something. I'll probably traverse for Scavenging Ooze to eat the Euro. So traverse, ooze, eat, discard spell. Yeah. There are a lot of choices in this deck. I agree. Bauble myself. Hour of Promise. Love it. Oh, I'm gonna have to shuffle. Oh no, this is stupid. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Whatever. It's still correct to do. So, discard spell. Oh, I have to kill this. I have to kill Emery too. Ugh. The next question is: do I care about Euro? Their hand is Cryptic, Rebuke, Fatal Push. So they have the push and could have killed my Lurrus like 5 times over. What a weirdo. I want to keep Lurrus alive, so whatever. Alright. Push this. I love this. This is great for us. So you rebuke that. We could pay for it, but we could also just like traverse for. We're one short of traverse for ooze and eat Euro and the Bauble. Oh my god, what are we doing? We just pay for this, whatever. Yeah, so if we traverse it, we lose the hour also, so. Alright, play Forest, play another Goose. So now they can't leave a Cryptic because they're just going to die. We know their hand is just Cryptic, right? Yeah. And they cast Euro, then we just slam Hour and beat them, so it doesn't really matter. So I think we're in great shape here. Yeah, they play Euro, we just Hour and just grind them out eventually. Don't draw Thoughtseize. I swear I would have been really, really mad if I drew Thoughtseize. Alright, so we want to. It's kind of stinks now we can't Bojuka Bog them effectively, but sure. Heh! Great. Alright, so let's just Bauble, I guess. Yeah, drawing 2 cards a turn every game for the entire game is pretty sick. The Bauble. No, what's top card? I missed it. It's another Euro. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we're going to play Fetch Land, then Hour for an extra field, something else, then we can fetch. No, wait, that's not what I just said. Play Fetch Land. Then we Hour. We get an extra field and probably like Peterland, I guess. Yeah. Get a bunch of zombies. Four card types. Buyback Catacombs. Ah, shit. I post Traverse first. There's so many things happening in this deck. God, we screwed up. Oh, we suck. Alright. Yeah. Just say go, I guess. Seal Fire A. Don't think we can lose this game. Cryptic, tap the team and draw. This is a desperation Cryptic here. They're trying races with Euro. Wrenn and Six. Okay, I mean, what's our top card? Top card's Wrenn and Six. We don't want that. So... Oh, that's so lame. I should have probably played Seal Fire first. God. Alright, whatever. It's honestly fine. Lurrus has gotten enough value for this game. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You go to 5. We post-combat, fetch, return. Oh, I did it again. And I have creatures, so it's fine. Thanks giving me a headache, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Traverse. I could just get a third field. That's really irrelevant, though. Barren Moor. Just get Scavenging Ooze. Top, resub. Month number 2, most important month. Welcome back, my friend. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. We just say go. Reason to play Seal of Fire, right? I don't think so. Creature lands? I mean, I don't know why we need a creature land. We should have Field of the Dead. Same idea. They're good in long later games. Emeries, whatever. Yeah, we don't need a creature land. We have an army land. Sort of failing to see how they plan to get out of this game. There are not enough mountains for Valakut, no. Field of Ruin. So, right to combat. They have to Cryptic Command. They're bouncing their Mystic Sanctuary. I mean, sure. What's up, Fifi? How's it going, my friend? Love my YouTube viewers. Welcome. Playing a Jund Field deck. We are 3-1. Playing in some sort of Lurrus deck. I mean, Yorion deck. We're making Zambies, and we're killing our opponents' dreams of playing Magic ever again. You're up. Goal of the deck is to win these grindy Yorion Lurrus mirrors, the Field of the Dead. As you can see, this is how it works. Black, black, blue. Heh! They're just playing Lurrus in their deck as a non-companion. All right, so let's eat the Bauble. Ice Fang. Now they have no castable cards in their graveyard. I think my opponent is mostly just playing the clock at this point. They already cast this too. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just need to win the game as fast as possible. They're basically locked into playing Cryptic Command every turn for the rest of the game, so... Here comes Euro. Sure. Put in Mystic Sanctuary? Sure. I ate all your cryptics. They're all gone. Targeting Fatal Push. I guess we'll eat that too. I mean, there's dead, right? Like, they recast Euro, each kill with 1,000 zombies. Why Seal Fire? Because we're a Lurrus deck, and Seal Fire is tight in Lurrus decks. It's also tight against Lurrus decks. Seal Fire has been great, honestly. Alright, Dark Confidant, let's go. Tell me 5, who cares? Bloodstained Mire. All right, let's go. That's a significant amount of lands. What do they have? We can just like do this thing, right? Just Fatal Push their entire board. This is gonna be awesome. Let's do this. I have Swamp left? No. And let's Fatal Push you. And Fatal Push you. And Fatal Push you. And whatever, attack now. All right, well that was easy. Definitely the goal of the deck, and it's pretty good there. We have to bring in a lot of good cards too. Veil Summer, Boil, Painful Truths. Honestly, Brutality is pretty good. You have to kill Emery or Lurrus or the thingy, the birdie, whatever, the goose. Spellbomb is good too. All of our cards are good. Jeez, what are we taking out here? Seal of Fire kills most things. So you don't want Goyf. I mean, Fatal Push kills Euro, but you don't want all of these. I have no idea. Do you even want the Spellbomb? Just cut all the pushes, I guess. We have Assassin's Trophy to deal with Euro, or we just block it with zombies. It's not even that bad. I would say Gilded Goose isn't great in this matchup. Not really a super useful card. And then, like, Traverse. I'd say Traverse is not great, because they could have a Graveyard Hate or whatever, so we'll just do this. I think we're playing, like, a really, really good fair game against them, so... You cut a land, maybe, for, another Brutality. It's fun. Yes, the printing of we're playing 25 lands, not 27 lands. The printing of Mystic Sanctuary makes Boil a lot better, obviously. This hand is great. Look at this discardy hand. Let's get him. Opponent mulligans to 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would say we've been flooding more than we've been mana screwed. I think cutting a land or two is actually fine. I'm starting to come around on Traverse, honestly. Yeah, you got Delta, you got it. 5-card hand. Let's do this. Astrolabe. Alright, so we'll say Overgrown Tomb. Inquisition of Kozilek. Push Ice Fang. Land Urza. Not a bad hand. I'll take the push. Want to get our Bobby going. Gotta make sure we Thoughtseize that Urza. What? They're just gonna jam Explosives on 0? Alright. I mean, I guess. They may come up like 1,000 turns from... Oh, ho, ho, ho. New plan. Resolve Boil. Alright, I'm just gonna jam Bob here. Like, it makes sense that they have, like, you know, I guess they just want it in play, so it can't be discarded. I guess that's fine. It's obviously good with Rebuke and things like that, but... Robert. Oh. They don't have a land drop. It makes the Boil much less exciting. It only kills 2 lands. Mishra's Bauble. Wrenn and Six. All good cards. A little awkward on the Wrenn and Six. I want to cast a discard spell this turn, probably. Let's cast Bauble. Let's look at their top card. It's Fatal Push. Okay. That makes me a little interested in casting or in fielding them, but we're not going to do that. I think Bob has done its job. We just want to, I mean, we'd like to guarantee a land for next turn. No, we're not attacking. That's crazy. We're just going to play Inquisition first and see what happens. Alright, it's Urza, Aether Gust, Aether Gust. A little scary, actually. A little scary. Double Urza, but I don't think it's going to matter. I know they have Push on top. So we're super safe here. Is there a purpose in Thoughtseizing an Urza? Maybe not, actually. I guess we'll do it. Alright. So there you go. We draw a land we can boil. Otherwise, we just get a land back Wrenn and Six, too. So, Inquisition. It's not very good. Kill Bob. Attack for 1. Untap. Can I get a land for a boil? Can I get a hot tub? We have a hot tub in our new house, actually. We gotta clean it out and stuff. It's gonna be, you know, it's not fully operational yet, but... Alright, so... Wrenn 6. Get back. Bloodstained Mire. The burn matchup? It's probably not great. We have 4 brutalities on the board, but... On the other hand is Urza, and that's it. So there's no reason to cast any spell. Just so you go. What's up, Breadlord? How's it going, my friend? YouTube viewers, love ya. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the YouTube viewers. Welcome to the stream where I dance and make an ass of myself on the internet. This is my job. If you can believe that. Bought a nice big house thanks to you fine folks. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we can actually discard spell into Boil here, which is actually pretty great, so... Never seen me dance? Alright, that's not me, but still. It's fun to pretend. Breadlord, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Who's ready to boil our opponent here? Get a little boil hype in chat, please. I'm not feeling the boil hype. Alright, here we go. Ready? 1-2 punch. That's a euro. Concession in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad timing. Not easy to time on Magica Online. All the little land tappy clicky things. Yeah. They're a trooper. They're attacking Wrenn and Six. Chip in a chair, as they say. A chip in a chair. Will they concede now? can get second Field of the Dead and Bojuka Bog. We're going for the flawless victory here. No graveyard, no lands, no creatures.
Game. Blouses.
So I must say, this deck is pretty sweet. It's definitely still a work in progress. Again, I stole this list from Will Pulliam. I made a few changes. It still needs some more changes for sure. I think we're a little heavy on lands. Let's cut the Overgrown Tomb, probably just like straight up and don't replace it. I think that the Traverse package is actually kind of cool. I actually like the Traverses. I wouldn't mind a Kolaghan's Command. Or to think of some good Traverse targets. Definitely want... I think we also want a Westvale Abbey in our mana base to search for. I think playing 2 Field of the Dead is probably fine. I don't know if you need 3. I also wouldn't mind playing like 1 extra land creature. Whether it's Azusa, whether it's the Dryad of Elysian Grove, or maybe the 5/5 Dinosaur. Probably not. It's probably Azusa, just to tutor for. Once we're in that spot where we have a lot of lands in our hand, we can just like get it all going. That could be like a possible tutor target. Oh, no, I can't play Lurrus. This is my job. I do this for a living. Is there an extra land if I can play? Probably not then. Okay, well, I'm just going to shut up and stop talking. And, yeah. Explorer's just bad, though. I don't really want to play a lot of stuff. It's honestly probably just fine. I don't even need it, I don't think. And Sideboard, Painful Truths feels excessive. It's a really cool card, but like, I don't think we need help there. You know, Explosives was fine. Tribalder was in the original version of the list. Will Pulliam cut it. Deck seems sweet. Needs a little tuning probably, but deck seems super sweet. Definitely a really cool grindy option to try and win the Lurrus, Yorion, Companion, Grindfest type of matchups. So, deck sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. All my YouTube folks, please take 10 seconds, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Seriously, every video you watch, if you like my videos, every single one, just take 10 seconds, like the video, leave a comment, and then make sure you're subscribed. That's all you gotta do. All right, YouTube folks, I love you. So I'll see you next video, YouTube. And keep trucking through. I know there's a lot of old videos, but I love you.